It's Wembley's fourth successive match day, comfortably its biggest attendance of the long weekend, and bowing, of course, to the heritage and history of its more traditional occasions, arguably in terms of consequence, it's the most meaningful domestic match of its season. The prize is simply vast. Over the first set piece of the match, the Charlton skipper Mark Kinsella. Youds has come forward. At the back post it's Bright. Craddock got up there. Away by Holloway. Jones. Heaney's on the far side. Jones with the ball forward for Kinsella. Bright was one option. Newton is near side, the Charlton right. Gray between him and the edge of the penalty area. Mills in support. Newton's cross. Down by Williams. And belted clear by Johnston. Clark. Summerbee. Quinn in front of him. Jones tackling. Very tight, almost frightened start to the game. So massively important, is it? And you can't be surprised if there's a certain amount of feeling in it. Awkward for Illich with Phillips in very close proximity, and now Rufus is in trouble, and they've just about got away with it, and only just. Well, throughout this massive period of impregnability, Sasa Illich has surely had few more troublesome moments than that in which he was confused with Richard Rufus. Phillips, in his eagerness to make the most of the confusion, went in a little too zealously. But after this communication breakdown, he can hardly be blamed for allowing his eyes to light up a little. Gray, Johnston. Johnston skips inside this time and leaves Mills in his wake. Touch from Mendonca. Match was rather more hopeful. Gray extinguished that hope. Johnston couldn't keep it in. The last 5 playoff finals in all divisions have finished 1-0. They're very tight, and this one is too, but Mendonca's clear! Clive Mendonca! Charlton lead! And Mendonca, their top scorer, has taken his tally for the season to 26. The flick on from Bright was so neat. The finish from Mendonca standard. And Charlton are closing in on the top lead. Johnston's cross. Quinn at the back post. Taken away from him by Bowen at the last. Summerbee wanted to shepherd it out for a corner. Had to be happy with a throw, which he takes. Could come back for Kevin Ball! Oh. To no one does Sunderland mean more than its captain, Kevin Ball. And when the ball dropped to him on the edge of the penalty area, he was a coat of paint away. Kevin Phillips. Quinn's arriving. Illich has dropped it. Hooked off the line by Youds. And the referee has intervened anyway. Phillips having made the space down the left. There's a body of opinion which suggests that Niall Quinn was well within his rights to impart such pressure on the goalkeeper. Illich having succumbed to that pressure, Youds came to his rescue anyway. Forward by Craddock, header from Quinn, touch from Phillips, shot from Clark! It's as fluid as Sunderland have been, and as close as they've been to scoring. That's the first hint, really, of what they've been about all season long. Quinn climbing, Phillips neat, and Clark close to the target. Gray for Clark. Clark's cross. It's come through to Quinn. Quinn down for Summerbee. Summerbee. Oh, what a good tackle again by Youds. What a great purchase by Alan Kirbyshire. Summerbee, to all the world, looked to have unlocked the door. And Youds slammed it closed. Well, up to now this playoff weekend, the first goal has proved to be the winner. The first and only goal this afternoon has gone to Charlton. At half-time, it's Charlton 1, Sunderland 0. Ball has picked out Quinn. Gathered it expertly. Phillips. Rufus's erroneous header, Quinn's cross into space occupied only by Danny Mills, who was caused to panic just a little bit and to concede the first corner of the second half. Quinn is the natural target. Summerbee the taker. Quinn's header! It went like a bullet. And the noise now is Wearside noise. His run was elusive. His finish was thumping. Rufus again. Keith Jones. Mendonca. Keith Jones. Foul on Mendonca. The shot will come from Kinsella, and it's broken for Bowen. The touch was from Mendonca, the save from Perez. And the game now is full of fear. Well worked free kick this, but it fell at Mendonca's feet really before he knew it. Clark again. Quinn's got free. Flag stayed down. Niall Quinn! The ball in was a super one. Quinn had timed his run well, but couldn't get over the shot at goal. He couldn't get a sheet of tracing paper between them. Craddock. Quinn. Nearly got through to Phillips. And still might. Phillips is clear. Kevin Phillips! The Nationwide League Player of the Year is now the nation's leading scorer of the season. For Kevin Phillips, it's 35 goals in this campaign. He's Sunderland's most prolific scorer since the war. And it's from these situations that he has profited all season long. Illich came, but Phillips conquered, and Sunderland are ahead. Heaney. Bowen in advance of it. Bowen with space for a cross. Right at the far post. Kinsella. Oh, ferocity on the shot. Quinn. Phillips. Summerbee wide. Bowen, the fullback, under examination again. And this time passing the test. Jones has got away from Craddock. Then Keith Jones. Now Clive Mendonca. Mendonca's in the clear. Chance for Clive Mendonca! 2-2! They haven't come this far to give it up now. Clive Mendonca's second Wembley strike leaves Charlton still in with a chance of playing top-flight football next time round. Johnston, Quinn, Johnston. Yao top above Phillips. Summerbee gathered. Ball won it. Summerbee has it. Clark's in space. And Summerbee's found him. And Quinn's on the far post. And Clark hits the cross. And Quinn wins it. Niall Quinn! When will it cease? Immediate riposte from Sunderland. It's turned into a goal fest. A fantastic finale to this or any season. And now the smiles are Sunderland smiles again. Summerbee. De Keo's all on his own if Summerbee can pick him out. It's Daniel De Keo. Should have wrapped it up. Through by Bright, chased by Mendonca, Clive Mendonca! He's not given up yet. A Wembley hat-trick would be one thing on his mind, more pertinently the Premiership. Steve Jones with the flick. Mendonca surging through. And sandwiched out of contention for the ball. Mark Bowen! Oh, great save by Perez from Bright. Absolute instinct and reflex. Bowen hit it with power. Bright's deflection seemed goal-bound, and Perez threw up a hand. Bright up again, and this time outnumbered. And Sunderland in such a hurry to ferry it away. Newton, Jones, Rufus, Robinson, taking on Gray and winning another corner. Perez has come again, the header is goal-bound from Richard Rufus! An astonishing story. It's the first ever goal in the young man's career. His 165th Charlton appearance, and Richard Rufus has scored an equaliser 5 minutes from the end of a Wembley final. It's Sunderland 3, Charlton 3. The unlikely hero is Richard Rufus. Making on Mendonca. .5 minutes play. Mark Bowen's free kick. Perez has come for it, and to good effect. As if the season hadn't been long enough, the culmination wide will go to extra time. 5 goals in quite the most thrilling second half. It's 3-3, and it's all still to play for. Welcome back to what it's hard to think of as anything more than 30 minutes of sustained torture. No divisional playoff final at this level has ever been decided by penalties at Wembley. Unless someone scores again over the next half hour, this one will be. There is no golden goal button. Summerbee. Johnston. It was a decent leap from the Scotsman. Summerbee chose not to head for the byline, but to aim for Johnston's head. Or was it a bad idea? Making for Summerbee, then Chris Makin again. Michael Gray. Quinn. Summerbee. Summerbee! Oh, what a strike! What a terrific strike from Nicky Summerbee! And Sunderland have the edge again, 4-3. Gray's was the initial impetus, Quinn's the neat touch, and Summerbee's the sumptuous finish. And now you ask, have Charlton got it in them to come again? Kinsella picking up the pieces. Now Mark Bowen. Now Yowes. Bowen again. And again Bowen. Anywhere will do for Sunderland. Bowen to the near post. Away by Quinn. Back in by Robinson. Crunching tackle from Brown. Steve Jones inside the penalty area. Good cross. Mendonca! It's extraordinary! Absolutely extraordinary! A hat-trick for Clive Mendonca. It's 4-4. It would seem that the notion of defeat is quite beyond Charlton's sensibilities. Jones got to the byline. Mendonca needed 2 telling touches. Quinn. Just got enough on it. Well, Newton's done well here. Surging away. Good run into the box. Newton! There were those who saw the side netting rippling and believed that from a Charlton point of view the ball had gone the right side. He perhaps was one of those. Forward by Brown, chased by Newton. Cross went Williams. John Robinson with the corner. Up went Jones. Yards in there as well. And Yard's contact was off target. Gray. Ball. Quinn outside of it. Johnston chugging up in support and getting away from 2-3 challengers. Still Alan Johnston. And finally he's brought to earth. And it's going to be another free kick to Sunderland in another position of potential potency. Jones, having been beaten once, wasn't going to let him pass a second time. Charlton want to hold fast. Gray lifts it in. Quinn's at the far post. Could still come back for Craddock, for whom a clean contact would surely have turned him into an instant hero. Gray lifted it in, Quinn won it, and the young centre-back had a chance of glory. Well, 46 games, then 2 playoff semi-finals, then a playoff final, 30 minutes of extra time, and after that whirling marathon, it's all down to who's best over 12 yards. First kick for Charlton, hat-trick hero Clive Mendonca. Until today, his 3 previous goals had all come from the penalty spot. He needs this one. Safe enough. Now Nicky Summerbee, son of a famous dad who never surely had to go through this. Scorer of Sunderland's extra time, their 4th goal. Summerbee against Illich. Another very good one. Steve Brown, late substitute, full-back. Charlton and only Charlton through his career. This is his club, his moment, and he is sure enough as well. They can't bear it. Alan Johnston, fiddler down the flank for Sunderland. 2-2. Keith Jones, the fieriest and feistiest of tacklers, has never scored for Charlton outside of the Valley. He has now. Does anyone personify the Sunderland spirit quite like the skipper, Kevin Ball? Another very, very good penalty. (3-3). From one skipper to the next. Mark Kinsella. He's won at Wembley for Colchester in the FA Trophy. Wants another magnificent moment. Kinsella scores as well. Fast relief. Chris Makin. Oh, Illich so nearly kept it out. So nearly. The Yugoslav was a hero. A year ago, Mark Bowen was heading for the Japanese J-League. The most important kick of his life at Wembley now. Immense responsibility at the feet of Alex Ray. If Ray misses, Charlton are promoted. If he scores, it goes to sudden death. Alex Ray. He's scored all right. Robinson for Charlton. 6-5. Niall Quinn. And still no mistake. A dozen impeccable penalties. Sean Newton. Brilliant goal in the playoff semi-final against Ipswich. Very, very cool. Absolute calmness. Michael Gray, born in Sunderland. Phillips has saved it! And Charlton are promoted! And Sasa Ilic, as he has been for 3 months, is the hero. Whoever would have thought it? The club that started the decade without home, without hope, will head into 1999 in the highest league of them all. Michael Gray will want the ground to swallow him up. No winning Charlton captain has mounted these steps for more than half a century. But Mark Kinsella, like the club he's so proud to lead, has completed the final climb. And Charlton, good old down-to-earth, feet on the ground Charlton, can once again reach for the skies.